Wow. Heartbreaks and disappointments, that's really like a big word. He has something for me, best among the best. It makes me so happy. It is very comforting. And every time I feel challenges, I guess, not hindi man the same sa mga challenges mo or sa mga challenges ng iba, pero I feel His love personally every time I have those kind of challenges.
Welcome to Conversation, episode 2. And today I'm so excited to feature my best friend who's going to talk about heartbreaks and disappointments.
Wow. Heartbreaks and disappointments, that's really like a big word. And for sure, I'm not the only one who experienced that. Am I right?
Yes, absolutely. Quick fact. We've been friends for the past 12 years. That's been so long.
12 years. Wow, sobrang matagal na nga. But you know what, Julia? I remember the first time na nakilala kita. You know, we have different beliefs pa nun eh, right? But, you know, something that always like admire about you is, and curious about you is, you know, kahit zero ka na sa accounting, hindi ka crush ng crush mo. Pero why you will always say, it's okay. The Lord loves me, I am His child. I don't know, hindi ko maintindihan ano yun.
In hindsight, no, inisip ko din, I think I say that to myself to comfort myself then because, you know, it's tough to get zero or get heartbroken and be disappointed with yourself. But it's really something I held on for hope. Eventually, how did you realize, when you became a member of the church, what did you realize about it?
Well, eventually, no, when I became a member of the church, I understand more na it is very, very important to a person, para sa akin and personally, to know that I am a child of God. He has something for me, best among the best, and that is, you know, it makes me so happy. It is very comforting, and every time I feel challenges, I guess, not hindi man the same sa mga challenges mo or sa mga challenges ng iba, pero I feel His love personally every time I have those kind of challenges.
I love how you mentioned that the Lord's love is personal. So I'm a mom and I have a baby. So I understand what it means to have that personal love. And I'd like to highlight that in this next question. How does knowing that God's love is personal and how does knowing who you are, your divine identity, and how the Lord loves you, help you overcome a specific challenge in your life? You know, I know you have a lot, but what's the specific challenge that you have and how did you overcome it just by knowing that you are a child of God?
Well, you heard me, you know,
I did.
talking a lot of, you know, talking so many times about this. You know, I've been questioning myself before, especially when I see my friends na they have their own family na. I always question myself, why I'm still single? You know, why, for example, one, I like someone, hindi lamang isa, nagkaroon ako ng maraming, you know, crushes din. Pero why they don't like me back? Am I not good enough? What's something wrong with me? Pangit ba ako? It's you know, parang it sounds cliche to ask those kind of questions, pero it's the reality sometimes, especially if you have that kind of experience. And second, even though I have a lot of, you know, parang failed na mga ganun, I still try to date. I date, you know. Pero it didn't work pa din. I tried to obey yung mga gustong ng Diyos para sa akin. I obeyed my parents. I you know, naging mabuti naman ako sa kapwa ko tao. I even tried, you know, na ma-reach yung what other people or guys would like to have in their girlfriend or future wife. Pero bakit hindi nag-work pa din? So, one time I remember, I prayed to God. Sobrang nasa kwarto ako noon. Hindi ko maalala, pero I prayed to Him. And I was crying. Because it was really painful. Sobrang masakit talaga. And I'm sure you can relate to that. A lot of people can relate to
and
that.
And I know the story, so I know how painful it is.
Yes, oo. Sobra, di ba? Parang I cried. Pero during the time when I prayed, I remember na I feel like there's something hugging behind me. Na parang nagko-comfort sa akin, nagsasabi na, Chaelyn, it's okay to be hurt right now. Because in the future, I prepared someone for you. Sorry, naging emotional ako every time maalala ko yan. Pero it's really true. Sorry, ano ba yun?
Continue.
Yun.
So I'd like how you mentioned that even though you know na that you're a daughter of Heavenly Father, the pain is still there. You know, we're not saying na just by knowing you're a child of God, it will eventually eliminate all the pain, because that's not true. You will still have moments where you're gonna cry. But, you know, despite the pain, what did you say? Like, you know, despite the pain, how does knowing who you are, how does it help you with, you know, with overcoming the pain?
It makes me more confident. Parang nagkakaroon ako ng parang drive na, it's okay. Maybe I need to really know ano ba talaga yung nakikita ng Diyos sa akin, and strive to be like that. That's what I did. Even though I have a lot of, you know, mga heartbreaks noon, I strive to be what the Lord expects me to be. And I know that alam mo yung parang He has a promise na just do your best and I will do the rest for you.
For everyone who's listening right now who might go through all these kinds of disappointments, and because, you know, disappointments cannot only be limited in heartbreaks, what would be your encouragement for them?
I guess one thing that I can say is that embrace the pain, but at the same time, learn from it. And know that there is God who loves us individually, and He has a plan for us. And because He has a plan for us, what we can do is just do our best to be on that path. Because, alam mo yon, in the end, you will get what you want.
Yes, you know. Or maybe not what we want, but we will get what we deserve, diba? Like
better than what we think we deserve.
Yes, yes, better than what we think we, you know, what we are pleading for sa Diyos. Mas maganda pa pala yung darating sa'yo. I remember this inspiring video from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. There's a clip here, so you can check it here. There's an inspiring video where a general authority shares his story about being so disappointed of not getting the position he wants, because, you know, he's a Mormon, and he was so bitter and angry because he wanted it so much, and then he prayed to the Lord about it, like, why are you not giving this to me? Parang ganun. Parang I did my best, but then eventually he realized that if the Lord is in charge of our lives, if we are His children, then He will, di ba parang naisip ko, like, I'm a mom. Me, an imperfect parent, can wish that for my child na he will be free from pain, or maybe he will eventually overcome the pain. How much more si Heavenly Father, no?
True. Yun nga yun yung pinakamagandang knowledge na tanggap ko above, you know, all the knowledges that I gained in this life. Knowing that I am His child, that I have a Heavenly Father. And because I'm a child of God, I would have in this life and in the, you know, so life after this, that I really deserve, that would really make me, you know, happy.
Yes, I definitely agree with that. So to end this conversation, I'd like to highlight what you said, that God's love and God's plan, it's personal. So His plan and love for Chaelyn is personal, and His love and plan for me, Julia, is personal too. Like, it's very tailor-made for each of us. To end, I'd like to throw this question to you. What would you do in the next 7 days that will help you learn about your relationship with our Heavenly Father? To share your thoughts and experiences, don't forget to comment down below. And if you want to learn more about Faith.ph, click on the description box and check our Facebook, Instagram, and our website. So thank you so much, Chaelyn, and thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you on our next episode for Convert-sations. Bye!